Tulsa Public Schools has 15 employees who work remotely. As we first told you back in the fall, some of those employees live out of state. With Governor Kevin Stitt's orders for state employees to return back to the office, News Channel 8's Tanya Motorzitsky has more on if rules are being broken. Tanya.
Brenna, since we announced in October those 15 remote employees, some out of state like you mentioned, a school board members questioning with Governor Kevin Stitt's executive order, how and when did TPS get remote workers?
How did something like this get past the board without approval for someone to live out of state and work?
How did it get past the board for Devin Fletcher to steal $700,000?
Back in October, we told you about a tip we received that 15 Tulsa Public School employees working in the IT department work remote and some out of state. After looking into the list of employees we were given by staff, some employees lived as far as Colorado and Oregon. But in recent years, they did live in Tulsa. Fast forward to today, TPS board member Dr. Janetti Marshall questioning when were remote workers, besides during COVID, ever approved?
As far as I know, the board has never approved any remote workers other than during 2020 and COVID.
Last month, Governor Kevin Stitt signed an executive order making state workers go back into the office by next month, saying COVID altered the way we did business for a time, but that time has passed. Now we need to put stewardship of tax dollars as our top priority. Oklahomans deserve a government that operates with full accountability and delivers services effectively. Returning to traditional work environments is a critical step in achieving that goal. Marshall says this order includes district employees because they're state workers.
Because if they are regular employees, not contractual, we do contract work with individuals all over the United States at times, and those have to be approved by the board. But if these individuals are classified as regular employees of Tulsa Public Schools, then we have to ask the question, how are we reporting it to the Oklahoma Tax Commission? How are we reporting it to the IRS? Certainly how are we reporting it to the Oklahoma State Teachers Retirement System?
According to the district, they don't share specific employment information for personal protections, but says in a statement, Tulsa Public Schools has high expectations for all team members across the district to fulfill their responsibilities with excellence. This includes a handful of employees in technology roles with various work location arrangements. As a district, we are currently engaged in a process to take a critical look at those arrangements and make any necessary adjustments. Marshall's hoping the state auditor catches this in her findings and puts it in her report that she's waiting for it to be released. Live, Tanya Motorzitsky, News Channel 8.